A beautiful morning to you. This is Ron Janish. It's uh, it's about 30 minutes after New York opening, and today is the 29th of September. I want to address one or two things that are coming up. Apparently, there's a big scare out regarding uh, the Chinese being part of the basket of currencies and all this other kind of stuff. Um, One of the advantages of the course methods is you don't have to make your decisions on what G might happen as a result of that. It was a guy who was out there pushing that G after the first debate, Trump would win big time and the market would tank. And well, we know that. Let's take a look. Did the market tank? No. This is a 15-minute chart of the last few days, and the debate was a few days ago, and it markets, may, paying us out, those of us who have long positions. Okay, so let's take a look at the Canadian dollar. As you remember in yesterday's video, we were long at the time. You look at this P&L open here on yesterday, and what you found was that it was somewhere around zero, maybe a little positive, maybe a little negative. Since then, things have changed. Now, um, let's ignore this junk on the bottom. Good. Now, in the Canadian dollar, which we have on, obviously, uh, there's a special pattern in here that I talked about yesterday, and uh, looking for a move that could easily take it to somewhere up around here. Uh, that's just a guess, but all in all, still looking at a lot more time that the Canadian dollar has in its movement to the upside. Okay, let's go back to the 30-minute chart. Let's see what else we have here. Euro. There's the euro. Here on a daily chart, if you draw your ML and your MLH, here's the MLH, and it's just kind of sitting right around it. It's dipped a little bit below it. Probably knocked out a few stops. I'm still sitting on long position, as you can see. See here it says +1 over here. Yeah. Okay. So okay, let's look at cotton. What do we have going on in cotton? P&L open minus $260, and I'm on the long side, and prices are a little bit below this intraday median line. We'll wait and see what happens. Um, E-mini, yes, the good old E-mini. Um, just have a lot more time for it to go to the upside, and that's what I'm looking at. When it was down here and we got our long signal, as I mentioned to you guys in the email, in the free Precision Trader group, which anybody can join by simply going over to andrewscourse.com and clicking on uh, the thing for that. You just kind of click on it, and then it propagates your email thing, and then you send out an email that says subscribe and all that good stuff. It's real simple. Anyway, and we monitor it so that we don't get a bunch of guys in there selling Viagra or some weird stuff. So um, anyway, we told that group, hey, look, this we reminded all the course members, which are a member of the private group, that that this pattern down here is one that would lead us to believe that we're going to have a very strong move to the upside. What's nice about it is we have a video exactly covering the pattern. Only happens, it's the only time I really look for it is pretty much at certain times of the day, and so it makes it real easy for me. And I let you know what all that stuff is in the video that we focused on it. Gold. Gold looks like it's still coming down. Remember, this is a 30-minute chart, and so I wouldn't be surprised if gold went a little bit lower, just a tad before we get to see some strong upside action. Copper. Copper's been acting really nice, as you can see here. Wound up going long this one several days ago. Today it's only up $300 to $400 per contract, but it's doing rather nicely. So looking for more time for this to move to the upside. Cattle are interesting. Now remember that we wound up going short up here originally. If you saw the video yesterday, you saw right there is where we went short. And when prices came down, let's see, where is yesterday? Yesterday's around here. When prices were down here somewhere, we wound up taking profits. And right now we're looking at the possibility of prices going up a little ways and us getting short again. Okay, we had per position, we had somewhere around $2,000 profit. And I figured, what the hey. So let's see what else is going on. Mini Dow Jones. Here we go. Mini Dow Jones still on the long side, looking for more time. And those of you that know the special Andrews patterns and stuff, because you've taken the advanced course from us, know that this is one that's important. The pattern we had down here. And the idea is that there will be more upside movement. It just needs a bit more time to go to the upside. So chances are, let's see, today is Thursday. We'll see higher prices tomorrow, if not next week also. We'll see. Anyway, that's really it for now. This is Ron Janisch signing off. And remember, go to andrewscourse.com. If you haven't taken the course, click on the advanced course. We only have one available of the expanded course. If anybody wants that in the month of October, we limit it to a couple of months, and so you would have to wait until the next month if you wanted it. So if they're available in November, so we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, I thank you for your time, and we'll see you next time.